This tapping is for those moments when silence feels safer than your truth. It's for when you're afraid to speak up about injustice, about what you believe in, about what needs to change because you don't want to say the wrong thing, or maybe you've been taught that speaking up is going to have a punishment or a negative result. So if you feel, okay, that you shrink, but there is this flame inside of you that is ready to let it out, this is your cosmic nudge. By cosmic nudge, I mean EFT tapping nudge. One voice being used with other one singular voices becomes a sea of voice, a sea of change. This session is a boost. It is for your voice, but most importantly, it is for collective change. Collective change. Your voice, my love, is not a liability. It is a tool. It is a responsibility, a duty, and a force. You are a freaking force to be reckoned with. I know that for a fact. So let's tap into that. Before we get into it, friendly reminder to subscribe. All right, go ahead, find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and it'll be 3 grounding breaths. In through the nose and out of the mouth. In through the nose. Out of the mouth. One more time, in through the nose. Out of the mouth. And as you sit, as you get still, place yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 around this idea of how it feels to use your voice for change. 1 is, this feels really scary. I don't know if I can do it. 10 is, give me the bike. I'm about to say something. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Start to karate chop the side of the hand and repeat after me. Even though part of me is still afraid to speak up, afraid of saying the wrong thing, of being misunderstood, I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though I usually stay quiet and try not to take up too much space, I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though I freeze when I want to speak truth and I feel fear of being judged or canceled, I completely see, love, and accept myself. Start to tap the mind's eye. First 2 rounds can be with your eyes open, and then feel free to close. I've spent so much of my life trying to stay invisible, making myself smaller, quieter, and easier to manage. I avoid the spotlight. I also avoid conflict. I avoid the feeling that my voice might shake. I was taught it wasn't safe to be loud, to challenge people, to speak up when something felt wrong, to risk being labeled dramatic, difficult, or ungrateful. So now when I feel the urge to speak, to say something real, to call something out, to stand up for what matters, I panic. My brain blanks or over-explains. Silence has always felt safer. Being liked, protection. But staying silent isn't protecting me anymore. It's stunting my power. It's keeping me in a role. one that I've long outgrown. There are things I want to say, things I need to say, that I care so much about, to keep quiet anymore. I don't want to whisper them. I want to stand tall in them. Even if my voice trembles. Even if my palms sweat. Even if I fumble my words. I don't need to be an expert to speak. Truth is worth the discomfort. Truth is worth the risk. And if I lose people for standing on truth, they were never my people to begin with. I'm not here to be digestible. Hell no. I'm here to be real. And my voice, this voice I've hidden, silenced and tiptoed with, is actually a tool. It's a tool for healing, for disruption, for restoration, and reimagining. And building something better than what we've inherited. My voice has purpose. It needs to be used. I can be visible. I can speak what I believe. I won't let fear shut me down. Not when there's so much at stake. Not when my voice can be a thing that helps someone else out. I will now speak. Even if it's awkward. Even when I'm scared. Even when it shakes things up. Because I now understand things need to be shaken, need to be interrupted, need to be dismantled and rebuilt. It starts with accountability. With one voice saying enough. I speak to be in integrity, to be in alignment with what I know, with what I feel, and what I've learned. And yes, I still get scared. And I wonder if I'm doing it wrong. But I am strong enough to stay with the tension, with the conversation, and with myself. I let my voice rise up, even if it's small at first. I let it rise through shame, through the past silence, through the conditioning that told me that I should sit down. I let it rise as an act of care for the community that I want to live in. This voice matters. Even when I don't have all the words, I still have this moment, this choice. And that's where change begins. I show up for it. One word at a time. One truth at a time. Channeling courage. My voice is a tool for change. I speak with care. I speak with fire. I speak with love. I speak with care. I speak with fire. I speak with love. I speak with care. I speak with fire. I speak with love. 3 sips of air. Hook your thumbs above you. Hold your breath. Drop your chin towards your chest. Retain it. 3, 2, 1. HA. Pop. Palms face down as you exhale, finding center. Placing yourself back on a scale from 1 to 10. Has the number shifted? And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Great job. Thank you for showing up. Go out there, use your voice. If it still feels scary, tap again. Do this, keep practicing. Maybe it's that you talk to yourself in the mirror for a little bit, really open up that throat chakra. You got it. I'm so proud of you. I'll see you next time.